Hello everybody, it is me, the Insane Frenchie. And today we are back on the Attack of the B-Team server, the Mighty Biome server. And it's SAE, by the way, or Insane Frenchie. I just said it. I just told you, why do I feel like I have to tell you again? Okay, I'm really sorry about something, because I did a lot of camera. Basically, I'm hooked, like addicted to this game, and I couldn't stop playing, and I did a lot, and yeah, I'm sorry. As you can see, I'm so clever, my brain is sticking out. No, it's just a hat. Like, got a brain, and I made it all red, just because I wanted to. But it's not the hat I want. I want the piston top. That's my favorite. Oh. Okay, my head was like, as you can see, we got a chest here. I want to check it out. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, I have a new keyboard. Oh, by the way, first things first. If you can hear some banging, there is some work being done in my house. I hope you can't hear it too much, but yeah, I'm sorry. And I have a new keyboard, so I'm trying to get used to it, and I hope it won't make too much noise. Apparently, Macaulay made me a gift. He made me some basalt. Oh, that's so nice of him. Because I need a lot of basalt, and I'll show you why. Basically, my house is still looking the same. I've got a bit more chests because a bit more resources, and I've got my tools aren't here anymore because I made a bag that can hold my tools, and I also got a luggage, which will eventually become a witch minion. I've got a knapsack from Tinker's Construct, and I also made a backpack. You can shift right click on the ground to put it, you open it, you can put stuff in it, and you shift break it, put it on your back again, or you can just break it. It takes a bit longer to pick it up, and that's how I got it enchanted. And it just goes on your armor slots, which is a shame because you can't put chestplate when you're wearing it. Actually, I think I'm just going to put it down. Where do I want to put it? Next to my bed, I guess. And oh wait. Yeah, you if you want to put it in the right way, you have to do it like this. And now it's facing the right way. And I'm going to put my armor back on. There. And there. Okay. I'm going to take all of this. Thanks a lot, Macaulay. I'm going to give him some emeralds later, because he gave me like 2 stacks, and I gave him 4 emeralds for it, so now he gave me 5 stacks. I'm going to give him, let's say, yeah, 10 emeralds, because I told him like 2 emeralds per stack. You might say, wow, that's a lot of emeralds, and since emeralds are like the rarest material you can mine, especially in this mod pack where everything else is so abundant, but you'll see in a second why it's not a big deal. Actually, I put the sign in the wrong chest. There, yeah, this chest is getting full. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I've done. I've got a little anvil here. Still got my bed. I have to be careful to close my doors so people can't take tag locks from it. I'm the only one on right now because it's a bit early. Oh well, I guess it's 10 AM. But yeah, we have like some sort of silent rule on the server that you can't break blocks, obviously, and you can't open doors without the person's permission. I guess Macaulay. I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce his name, but I guess Maku opened my door without my permission. I guess I'll have to do something about this. No, I'm kidding. Nothing changed too much here. I just put a chest here for my stone tools because I wanted to make like to separate my things, and I also made some new Tinker's Construct tools. All of them are manualium. which means it's the is it manulium, because this is adamite. I always get the two mixed up. Because it's the best material. I got a scythe, and I'm going to explain why in a second. I've got an excavator, which basically is a shovel that digs in a 3x3 hole, and it's auto smelt on it. And it's called the crystallizer. Basically, I'm mining sand with it, and I immediately get some glass blocks, which is good too, because you don't have to smelt them in a furnace. Then I've got a basic excavator just to dig sand and dirt. I've got a lumber axe. Basically, you dig the base of a tree, and all of the tree falls down. I've got and I guess that's it. Yeah, that's it. And I also where is? Oh, I guess no. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Sorry, and I got a silk touch pick, and with that I got a normal shovel, normal axe, normal pick, with Fortune 3 on it, and a cleaver, which beheads mobs and people. Actually, I got somewhere, I can't remember where I put it, 2 of my own heads. Basically, with the barriers, we killed each other with this sword, and we each got 2 of our own heads to put in witchery altars later. Where is? Oh, as I said, I still have to get used to my. Let's put the sound way down. Okay, 5%. Oh, I guess I'm alone on the server. I could sleep. Is it night? I think it's night. Oh yeah, I can sleep. Good. I'm going to get rid of the rain. Be gone, rain, be gone. I said be gone. Thank you. Okay, but that's not the most thing I've done. Oh, I added a bibliocraft armor stand. Basically, there is a block of redstone under it, and when it's powered by redstone, if you shift right click with an empty hand, you can switch your armor with the one on it, and if there is no armor on you or on the armor stand, you just get off. I've got some netherrack here. Harvest a few of them. I've got some witherwort. It doesn't grow, but I just find it cool. Some cacti. I got some statues of me holding this big tree, and the other big tree is gone, and that's why I had the lumber axe and the scythe. Basically, I wanted a lot of wood, and I got a lot of wood because you can, with the lumber axe, you can basically chop down these sacred oak trees, and all the wood will fall down. But it takes a lot of durability, so my lumber axe has, well, I can show you now, but it has like 14,000 durability or something, and it took like a third of it, so make sure your axe has a lot of durability. I've got some berry medley, which doesn't give you a lot of food, like I think it's 2 food bar, but it gives you a lot of saturation, which is good. I've got some trees growing. I got some congealed slimy sapling, sorry, to make some. Basically, with that I can have some slime blocks and slime balls. I've got some rubber wood. I've got some rowan wood, which is from witchery, and I've got some alder wood over here. No, not alder, hawthorn wood. Because basically, when you chop witchery trees, get a chance of spawning an ant, which gives you ant twigs and has a chance of giving you saplings. So I got the hawthorn saplings with that, and the rowan sapling Briarius gave me one. I've got a power setup here, which is working great. I've got 3 magmatic dynamos full of lava, and I've got some. I guess they're growing in power. And below it, I don't want to break it because it's a pain. I have some lava fabricator. So basically, the lava fabricator takes power to make lava, and gives lava to the magmatic dynamos, which make power. And I'm taking the power from the energy cells to the lava fabricator, which is in turn, and so on and so forth. But there is something you should know if you're doing that. Don't use energy conduits if you're doing that, because for some reason energy conduits are like these, and okay, I'll do that later. Basically, when you do this setup, the power made with one bucket of lava is exactly the same amount of power you use to make one bucket of lava. So basically, it was just like not self-replenishing, like it wasn't producing anything. But for some reason, when you use Galactic Craft aluminium wire or heavy aluminium wire, which is what's behind here, I guess there is a bug or something, but it makes more power. So I know it's a bit cheaty, but I don't want. I wanted to make power quick to make something cool, which I'll show you in a second, and that's exactly what I got. And also I'm using the lava to replenish my smelteries, and you can see I have a fourth smelter here, and I'll show you why in a second. Here I have, during my exploration, I've found two skelly spawner, which I've moved here using the. I'm going to show you exactly how it works. Using these block teleporters and a target card. Basically, here is how it works. Let's use it. Let's use some cobble to do it. Be back to myself. Okay, basically, I put one block teleporter here. I shift right click with the target card, so it will take the coordinates of this block. Then I put another block teleporter like wherever I want, and if there is a block in front of it, it will get. Oh yeah, I have to put the target card in. It will get teleported to the other one, and it works with mob spawners. And as you can see, if I remove this block, the other one will get teleported in its place. So, great way of moving spawner, and they're not too expensive to make. Let me show you. Basically, it's just a redstone comparator, which is 3 redstone torches and a nether quartz. It's basic Minecraft stuff. 7 obsidian and 1 focus ender, which is ender pearls and 4 diamonds and 4 redstone, which is really easy to get in this mod pack. Ender pearls are the hardest ones to get, hardest ones to get, but yeah, it's okay. So. Well, oh yeah, why I used the skeleton spawner and why I made the power and the 4th smeltery, all for one reason. And the reason is down here in this chest. It's this. I am farming. I made an emerald farm. Basically, if you didn't know, if there is villagers in that fall in the smeltery and there is some liquid in the smeltery, the villagers will die and you'll get some liquid emerald, which you can make in a casting basin or in a casting table with a gem cast to make emeralds or emerald blocks. And basically I have auto spawner here. With a reusable sapphire in it and with a villager in it, and I'm spawning villagers in it, and the skeleton spawner is connected to a grinder, which is making mob essence, and those are the villagers talking and dying. And yeah, you can hear the grinder is killing the skeletons, giving me a lot of loot. Sometimes other things spawn in here. Yeah, die please. And I'm getting rid of some like armor and all the necromancy things I don't need right now. Maybe later I'll keep them. Basically a nullifier. When you put an item in it, let me show you with one cobblestone. If you put an item in it, it disappears. It's gone. You can change the inputs and outputs. Well, there's no outputs, I guess. And you can change the redstone control on it. And there it is. I got an automatic emerald farm, and I'm getting a lot of bones and arrows and some heads, and I even got some trophies. And since there are spiders and creepers and zombies spawning in it, I'm getting some of the things. And soon I'll move them. Sorry, it's a bit loud. I also got some more berries, so I can make the berry medleys. I made. Oh, you know that I made portal because I made the Abralu caving, and instead of putting the the flint and steel in the chest, I guess I wanted to put it on the statue. And okay, now I'm going to show you why I needed a lot of. Oh, let me first start smelting the basalt. I need some charcoal or some coal. I have got 5 stacks. So if I take 32 plus 8, I guess that's going to be enough. Oh crap. There. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay. And I'll give oh well, no, I'll give him the emeralds later. And I'm not sure if I can show his base on camera. That's why I don't want to do it now. Okay, so you can see in the distance I've started walking on my real base. I am not making a tower because everyone on the server wants to make a tower, so I'm going to make something different. I am making a gigantic manor, basically. I used a lot of wood. I used more than like 2/3 of my supplies, even after cutting the giant tree, because I used carpenter's block, and I'll show you in a second. I used I made it like this. There is nothing inside right now. It's just empty. It's just to get the shell done, and up here I've got some more room, and up here I'm just under the roof. And this is carpenter's blocks, and I guess I didn't do it here, so it's a good thing. I can show you on camera. Basically, you craft this. Let me show you. Not CV, not CR, not CAPR. Carpenter's blocks. Okay, you craft these using some planks surrounded with sticks, and you get 5, which is exactly the number of planks you use to make all of this. Because 1 planks. 2 planks yields 4 sticks, and you use the 8, so it's 4 planks for the sticks and 1 plank for the middle, so it's exactly the same. And you can also make wedge slopes, which acts like stairs but looks like just straight slopes. Basically use 3 carpenter's blocks and 3 sticks, and you get 4, which is better than wooden stairs actually. Those you can't make, but if you hit the slope with a hammer, you can basically have these appear. Like you just left click to rotate the block and right click to change its form. And you can also make the collapsible blocks, which I used in my like Tinker's Construct basement to make the weird slope near the ladder. And basically you take some block, you right click, and you give it the texture of the block. It uses it, so that's why I needed a lot. And yeah, basically I just did that, and it took me a few hours to do what I've already done. And I've made like a drawing of what I want the final result to look like, so I'm using this. What I did up until now was just by head, like I was basically improvising, because I wanted something, I don't know, it's the biggest thing I've ever built in Minecraft, to say the least. So yeah, I'm so excited by this. It's turning out great, in my opinion, at least. Exactly how yeah, I think you can hear my keyboard. Exactly how I wanted it to turn out. So I used some stairs here, some logs to make some big supports. So yes, these are the wedge slopes. And I've used a chiseled cobblestone for the base and this part of the tower. Different. So this is the French style. These are the lime bricks, and up here are the like little bricks. Just to, you can't really see it, but it adds a bit of like textures. It's a bit random. I also made a bit of random stairs for the support. Maybe I'll change it and make it more like structured, like more even. But I wanted it to be basically what I want is to make a like this is just the base. Like, it seems like this space could support the whole thing. But what I want to make is to make it look like it's impossible to build. Basically, I'm going to add huge towers, like coming from all four sides and even up here, to make it very, like, it's going to be, it's not going to be much higher than this, basically, but it's going to be wide, like maybe, like the if you watch it from up here, let's say in your crafting table this is the middle block, it may look like the whole crafting table, if you know what I mean, like 9 times this in width and in length. So yeah, I want to make it huge, and yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But I'm not going to work on this on camera because it's really boring. Trust me. Like I know it looks like I could do this quickly and talk about things at the same time, but I'm still not as comfortable about talking on camera and doing things. Sorry, wow, sore throat, and doing things at the same time. Usually, that's why I do things off camera and then I show them to you. It's to make it easier for me. Maybe at one point I'll be able to do a lot of things and talk at the same time. So yeah, not now. So I'm going to do a lot of updates and such. But what I want to do is start working on having some minions to help me, and yeah. So I guess this is going to be a long episode because it's already been 20 minutes of me explaining to you everything that I've done. But I'm going to start working on 2 things. One, I've already started working on. I don't know if I told you already. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm getting used to my new mouse and keyboard. Basically, I made already, yeah. You know these tunnels here? They are made by my minions, and you use the master staff. Okay, so it's going to use a lot of hanger. Let me pop back into myself. Let me move a bit. I want to go to a different location. So maybe here, around here. Not too far because I want to be close to my base. I'll explain to you what I'm doing in a second. Just bear with me. By the way, there is horses falling in my. Oh, something else. I don't think you can see it now because I don't think you saw the new morphs. But our morphs got reset. We had to make a chunk fix on the server because there was too much lag and crashing. And basically, I guess the morphs are registered, like are saved as entities because, yeah, when we got back online, we didn't have any morphs yet, left, and and some people were logging into the server, and we were like. I think like someone logged into the server. Someone fell from a high place. Oh, because basically they were like in the air when they logged out, and yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to summon some minions, and it's using a lot of hunger, and I'm going to starve if I don't eat. So I'm going to eat a lot, and I guess my saturation is going to be I can't even eat it. My saturation is maxed out. Oh, that's good. Okay, so basically you hit Z, I think, on your keyboard, and you can give them commands. Oh, by the way, to get this staff, you just have to hit Z, like without it, and you commit to evil. You choose things you do to commit to evil, and you'll eventually, I think, you have to do it, I think, 6 times, and you have to have at least 8 levels on you because it uses 8 levels to give it to you, and you get the staff. And basically, you just right-click to summon minions. You can give them a lot of commands, like go here, and they talk. And you can also tell them to do more complicated stuff, like a dig mineshaft. And you can change the width and the height. Yeah, no. What the fuck? What happened? It scared me so much. What the fuck was that? I'm sorry if you had headset. I got headset and it just broke my ears. I'm so sorry if you did have headset. I guess if I think about it, I'm going to put an annotation like a few seconds before, like lower your volume. Oh wow. Okay. Dig mine shaft. What's happening? Oh, I think I know. Okay. Let me do. There. Maybe I don't. I need to have levels. Huh. Okay, maybe I do. I need some levels. Okay, I just wanted to show you how it would. Let me shift. No. No. How do you? Oh yeah, you just right click on them. Here, come here. Shift. How do you? I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. Just unsummon them in the menu. I couldn't remember. Okay, so that's that, but I'm not going to do it now. What I want to do is to start working on the necromancy blood. I'm going to build me some minions, yes. I'm just going to get started, basically. Necromancy... let me put the... Hey. Oh. Okay. Let me do... the at before is just to make it so it's going to search in the mod list, not in the items list. Okay, so I want to make a summoning altar. I think. Sewing machine is bone needle. What? Just some bone needle. Okay. Bone needle, string, and iron. But how do you make this summoning altar? Oh yeah. You need to make the Necronomicon first. Okay, so jar of blood bucket. No. How do you? Oh no, you have to find some. I think you have to find some altars in the wild. Oh, I guess I'm not going to get started today. Ah. Well, that's okay. It's just an idea like this. I especially wanted to make an update video on everything that I've done and show you what was up with the mod pack. Well, I guess in that case I'm going to get started working on my tower, my manor over there, and well, I hope I hope you enjoyed this little update video, and I hope you'll be there for the next video. And as always, get well, like be well. I don't know. Insane Frenchie, out.